what's good, what it do? It's your man Damian here, but you can call me Dame. Back again with another video for you here on the Damian Reaction. Hey yo, this one right here. Listen, I don't for those of y'all that don't know, because this is new to me too. Jay-Z, I guess supposedly, allegedly, well, there's this guy, I forget his name, Ramir, I think his name is, claims to be Jay-Z's son. And I don't mean like as of recently. I mean this guy's been claiming this for years. But I'm just finding out about this. You know what I'm saying? Because you know all this stuff about Jay-Z's coming out now. But anyways, this video here, I don't know, y'all. It says Jay-Z's hidden son reveals how Jay unalived his mother. I'm gonna say allegedly. It don't say it in the title, but I'm gonna say allegedly unalived his mother, because you know what I'm saying, I don't want no issues. I don't know, we're gonna see what it's about. But listen, disclaimer, this is my first time seeing the video. I don't know what's in this video. It might be complete malarkey, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just want to put that out there so nobody come at me all crazy. I didn't make this video. This is my first time seeing it. But let's check it out. Let's go.
That she met Jay-Z, yes, and had intercourse with him. How old was she?
I would say about, I think she was about 16, 17, or 16, just turning 16 or 17. I know it was one of them.
Yo. Now, you know what? I'm gonna stop that right there, because that's one of the reasons that I had heard of why this thing was kept on the low for so long. Like ain't nobody knew about it, was because allegedly they're saying that Jay don't want that information to come out because that would like prove or at least be a strike against him in this stuff that he's going through now, because she's 16, dude. You were like somewhere in your 20s, you know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't look good, you know what I mean? So that's why I had heard he had been keeping this thing on the low forever, but it seems like it's coming out, man. Ain't nothing you could do about it. This cat is not going away. He's been doing this for a long time. I heard he's even been asking Jay-Z, yo, just do a damn paternity test, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can settle it right now, you know what I'm saying? But apparently Jay ain't trying to do that, but I don't know. Let's go.
Oh, the plot thickens in Jay-Z's court, y'all, and everything he thought he had buried is coming back to light. Hova's alleged illegitimate son, Ramir Satterwhite, is back.
Yo, what y'all think? What y'all think? Hold on. There you go right there. The profiles right there. What y'all think, yo? What you think? You see a little bit of Hov in there? I must, shit, I can't say I don't see a little bit of Hov in there. I mean, yo, let's go.
On RTLs, and he's here to remind y'all, just in case y'all forgot, that the reason why Jay-Z is refusing to take a paternity test is because he got his mom Wanda pregnant when she was around 16. But there's more. Allegedly, all the frustrations Jay put the family through may have contributed to the death of his dear mother Wanda. Baby, I'm gonna need y'all to get seated, because it's about to be one hell of a roller coaster.
Let's go.
Okay,
let's go.
We know that Jay-Z has been hitting out against attorney Tony Busby, counter-accusing him of playing out an extortion ploy by revising his client's lawsuit to include his name alongside Diddy's for allegedly forcing himself on a 13-year-old girl at an MTV VMAs after party in 2000. Well, his supposedly illegitimate son Ramir is back in the midst of the scandal, and best believe he is not helping his case at all. In fact, Ramir just said that he is willing to team up with attorney Tony Busby because there are some things about his mother and Jay-Z that also need to be addressed legally. Here's the thing, guys. Based on reports, Ramir's mother Wanda slept with Jay-Z in 1992 at his aunt's apartment in Brooklyn, New York, after Jay first picked her up in Philadelphia. She apparently said that they used protection, but it failed and she got pregnant. And other than a visit from him 2 weeks later, they never saw each other again, and she had no idea how to contact Jay-Z. Ramir also claimed he was first told by his mother that she believed Jay-Z was his father when he was around 8 years old. Now, although his mom's live-in boyfriend Robert Graves was originally listed on the birth certificate, he was legally removed in 2011 after a DNA test proved he was not the father. She told
You
Ramir
are
that she
not
had
the
only been
father.
with Robert and Jay-Z, and if Robert was not the father, it only made sense that Jay-Z is the father. I mean, if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that this boy is the spitting image of Jay-Z. Also, to answer your questions about whether Wanda tried to get Jay-Z to take responsibility back in the day, Wanda did file a civil lawsuit seeking child support from Jay, but that lawsuit was ultimately dismissed because it was filed in the wrong state and was never refiled. At the time, Jay-Z's lawyer also stated that Jay was not an interested party with respect to the custody of Ramir, and since then, it's been a long battle for Ramir trying to get Jay to do a paternity test, but Jay has never agreed to do one. In fact, the only time Jay-Z even remotely tried to address the allegation that he has other children was on his song Heard About Us, where he rapped Billie Jean in his prime for the 1000th time, the kid ain't mine. Unfortunately, Ramir's mother passed away in 2019, but up till her dying breath, she insisted that Jay-Z was her son's biological father. Now,
damn, he said for the 1000th time, the kid is not mine. But I don't know, Jay. I mean, I don't know. Bro, look like, I mean, you heard what she said. She said spitting image. I said there's some resemblance, but she said spitting. So I don't know, Jay. I don't know, bro.
Now, we have people saying that they wouldn't be surprised if all the frustrations Jay-Z put Wanda through contributed to her death. And the way Ramir has been talking, we can clearly see that Jay really frustrated his mother. I mean, who knows? Maybe all the stress actually got to her. Anyway, since 2010, the family has been trying to get Jay-Z to agree to a paternity test, a move which has led to several legal showdowns between their lawyers. First of all, Ramir said that he got his musical talent from his father and even released a track called Stacks about how Jay-Z has allegedly been trying to stop him from making it in the music industry due to the controversial case. Then he also told The Sun in an interview, "This is not me being petty or trying to start a feud or anything like that. I want to put my song out there to let the world know I'm still going up regardless of what anyone says. And Jay-Z, I'm coming for the music industry. If he said he's not my dad 1,000 times, wouldn't it be easier to just take the test? This has gone beyond a paternity test now. It's about more than that." Ramir
I'm saying he got a valid point there. I mean, damn. It would be easier to just take the motherfucking test. You say it ain't true, take the test. But like I said, if he took the test and it turns out that it's true, then that would prove that he was with his mother when she was underage. And he was a grown-ass man, which wouldn't look good for the shit he's going through now. You know what I'm saying? Him and the diddler. You know what I'm saying? That would just like, that'll be this little proof. Like, he was out there chasing them little panty drawers, but I don't know, man. I think it's kind of, I don't know. I can't speak on it. I ain't Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't got no empire that can come crumbling down, on top of some bullshit. So I don't know. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to protect his legacy. I don't know. I just feel like if this is your little man, well, he ain't a little man no more, but if this is your motherfucking son, yo, just fucking man up, bro. I mean, listen, you rich as fuck now, so whatever. If it come out, I mean, it's 100 years ago. She ain't even here no more, so they probably can't even charge you. You know what I'm saying, for no statutory type stuff. So I mean, just fucking come out and take the motherfucking test, man. Prove it ain't you. That's what I say to do. That'd be the easiest motherfucking thing. Then he go away, and if he don't go away, he's yours. Then maybe you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Let's go.
Ramir also said that he did not want any money from Jay-Z and only wanted him to tell the truth, adding, "He's supposed to be a positive role model for our community. He stands there screaming Black Lives Matter. Well, tell the truth and take responsibility. And if you say I'm not your son and nothing ever happened with my mom, then just take the test.
That's
if you are telling the truth, then why is your first answer whenever you're asked to take a paternity test, no? Also, I want a fair due process in court, regardless of who my father is or how rich he is." Now, one of the times he went to court to try and get Jay to agree.
Yo, I don't know, man. See, that type of shit right there don't sound like nobody trying to come out with no shenanigans. He sound like a grown-ass young man who wants some closure, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, Jay, man. That's some bitch-ass shit, you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to man up and do what you got to do. I mean, shit, nigga, you got dollars now, yo. It is what it is. I mean, you could even make him sign one of them fucking agreement saying that, listen, I'll take this motherfucking paternity test, but if you turn out to be my motherfucking son, you ain't getting shit. If that's how you feel about it, you know what I'm saying? If that's how you feel about it. He said he don't want no dollars. He just want the truth, you know what I'm saying? That's all he want. Get that man the motherfucking truth. Let's go.
agree to a paternity test, Ramirez said that Jay-Z had been using his wealth and power to avoid taking a paternity test. And he revealed how he was denied a fair hearing in court because of legal mistakes and malpractice. He even said that Jay-Z managed to buy his lawyers, and he accused them of colluding with Jay-Z's legal team to help him get out of taking the test.
You got these lawyers that just frauding and pitting anything anything they want basically in the courtroom, and the judges is just allowing this to go on. I honestly believe that both of them should be hold it responsible for this, because you guys, this is you guys' job, and if the judge can't see this or overlook it, I can understand a mistake, but just throughout the years, to continue to overlook fraud it's just craziness to me. Like, come on, it's right there in your face. If you can't see that, then I don't know what else we can do.
They only see what they want to see, though. They don't want to see that.
It's something crazy going on with this case. Honestly, I just want everybody in the world just to keep their eyes open and just watch things that happen, that just like how things unfold, because it's crazy. It really is crazy. These judges, these lawyers, this fraud, collusion, who knows what it's for, money or friendships or whatever they got going on. But I can honestly say that we should never go in the courtroom feeling like we're already the and we did nothing wrong.
You know, he has actually taken his battle to the Supreme Court in an attempt to unseal the case and force Jay to take the DNA test. And he still said that Jay-Z used his power and influence to frustrate the process, saying, "I'm just asking everybody, all the judges or anybody who's working on the case, to do what's right and to do their job the correct way, even if you overlooked something or didn't see something. Everybody makes mistakes, but you know it's time to actually do your job." Initially, the case was rejected by the Supreme Court because it did not have jurisdiction to reopen matters in the appeals court or to unseal records in the trial court. But it was then refiled by Ramirez in the appellate division of the New Jersey Superior Court. But the process has still been very difficult. Jay-Z's legal team argued that he should be exempt from a DNA test in New Jersey, as he didn't own or live at a property in the state. And as it stands, there's nothing Ramirez can do to legally get...
Hold on. Why should you be exempt from a paternity test because you didn't own no property in New Jersey? What the fuck did that got to do with making a baby? What? That's how them lawyers be just twisted and flipping shit and... What? I don't understand. How does that make any motherfucking sense? What does that got to do with anything? Because you don't own no property in Jersey? That mean you can't father no kids? And what the? Somebody make that make sense. I'm gonna have to Google that or ask Alexa, somebody. Let's go.
Jay-Z to agree to a paternity test. Well, like I said, Ramirez is back, and in an interview he did recently reacting to Jay-Z being mentioned in the lawsuit, he said, "It is both heartbreaking and frustrating to see Mr. Carter respond to allegations with such deflection and attacks. My late mother Wanda was just 16 years old when she became pregnant with me, and for years I have sought clarity about my identity. This is not about greed or spectacle, it's about uncovering the truth and ensuring all parties are held accountable." Remember, Jay-Z said in his statement that he mourned yet another loss of innocence and expressed only heartbreak for his family and 3 young children who would have to face the repercussions of the heinous allegations leveled against him. But Ramirez called out the hypocrisy in that, saying that Jay-Z's claims of valuing the ideal of honor and protecting children is BS, and he related them to his own case of alleged lost identity, saying, "Despite my efforts, Mr. Carter has never once written a letter to me to address these claims, whether to deny or acknowledge paternity, or to address why his attorneys committed this fraud. If Mr. Carter values the ideals of honor and protecting children, as he claims in his letter, he should step forward with transparency. He continues to deflect and avoid. I remain committed to seeking the truth and justice for myself, my mother, all those who deserve answers and accountability." Something else Ramirez shared is a statement from his godmother, Dr. Lily Coley, who detailed her disappointment with the legal process, accusing it of systemic corruption and unethical practices that she believes have undermined her family's rights. In her letter, Lily called Jay-Z's statement deeply unsettling, and she expressed concern over the broader implications of what she perceived as misconduct by Jay-Z's legal team and their influence on court proceedings. She wrote, "As the former legal guardian of my godson, Ramirez Satterthwaite, I have firsthand experience navigating years of allegations of fraud and misconduct in cases involving Mr. Carter and his legal team." She further described the personal toll of the ongoing battle, including discovering illegal liens placed on her property in 2023, which she believes are linked to the disputes. In addition, she also used her statement to honor the memory of Wanda Satterthwaite, Ramirez's late mother, describing her her as a central figure in the story who endured great suffering, saying, "Her story deserves to be heard, and her name must not be forgotten. Let us all remember to say her name, Wanda Satterwhite." I mean, it's possible that Jay-Z is refusing to take the paternity test because when he allegedly hooked up with Wanda, she was 16 and he was 22, which would mean that he actually committed a crime. This is actually something that Wanda's godmother previously noted when she said, "I got a call from his in-house lawyer and they were very helpful, and we thought we would resolve this privately." They even talked about Ramir's music talent and whether it was a good idea to put him on his record label, but he had to finish high school, so I said no. Suddenly, different lawyers got involved and their attitude completely changed. I think they realized there was a lot more at stake for Sean, given that Wanda was allegedly not of age. But you know what? He will not take that test because, one, it may prove that Jay-Z took Wanda across state lines when she was like 16 from Philadelphia to an apartment in Brooklyn, New York, where they had intercourse. Two, Jay-Z's lawyers lied in court when they claimed they misspoke. Three, the case may expose how Jay-Z has refuted the claims in court despite allegedly trying to settle them outside of court long ago. Ramir also said that someone tried to unalive him and was firing at him after he filed a civil lawsuit against Jay-Z, and that intimidation tactics have been used against them for years, and that could also come up. And let me tell y'all something interesting. You would think that Beyonce would tell Jay-Z to take the test to put all this behind them, right? Apparently, Beyonce has been the one encouraging Jay-Z to never take the paternity test.
Beyonce thing came when a friend of mine who knew her, somebody in her camp, and she said something supposedly, this is all hearsay, about regarding saying Ramir needs to go away little boy, something to that effect. There was something out there with the song they made. And then next thing I know, somebody was at my property. Somebody came to my property in the evening time and had a conversation about trying to get in through the back door.
Well, if they actually get Jay-Z to agree to a paternity,
I believe that. Because Beyonce is the evil bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit. All that bullshit that she be on the stage, all that I love you, all the people giving her and thank you Beyonce for this, for that, blah blah blah. Man, that's because they scared of that heifer. Because that's an evil heifer. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That money, that power done got to the both of them. Her and Jay-Z both think they shit don't stink. And I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. But I'm like, just give that man his fucking closure, yo. Let's go.
Paternity test and it proves that he is the father, it's gonna look really bad on him with this lawsuit that is already tainting his reputation. Well, people are saying that all Ramir has to do is take the Ancestry.com DNA test and someone on Jay's side of the family will show up. Like, he doesn't even need him at this point. I mean, come on. What I do know is that I would not want to be Jay-Z right now because I honestly don't know what other skeletons are about to come crawling out of that man's closet. But do you believe that he's refusing to take the paternity test because of the age thing? Is it possible that the stress may have contributed to Wanda's death? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Yo, I think it's foul, yo. I mean, man up, bro. Man up. If that's your child, man the fuck up. I mean, I say take the test so you can find out for sure. You know what I'm saying? Might not be, then cool. You done. Hands clean. It's whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Running like a little bitch. Take the fucking test, man. Take the fucking test and man up, yo. And listen, if you did what you did, you know what I'm saying? When she was underage, that's your bad, bro. That's your bad. You should have been thinking with your big head and not the little head. The little head to get you fucked up. Trust me, that little head, you can't listen to that motherfucker. That motherfucker don't think logically. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad idea. But listen, I think it's just despicable. It's fucking horrible. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Like my wife don't even know her own father. You know what I'm saying? And it really bothers her. You know what I'm saying? And in the back of her mind, that shit weighs heavily on her. And it hurts me. It bothers me because I don't like to see my wife hurting. You know what I'm saying? And I'd like to, you know what I'm saying, help any way that I can. But I don't know how to get in contact with her father. I don't even know if her father's still alive. I just think it's horrible for motherfuckers to have kids out there. You know, now and not acknowledge it or try to piece shit up. It's just fucked up. If you know. Now, if you got some kids out there and you didn't know, that's a whole nother story. But this guy been coming at Jay-Z for years now. Jay-Z, yo, you gotta man up, bruh. You gotta man up. Take the motherfucking test. Get this man some closure. You know what I'm saying? The fuck, yo, That's just some bitch ass. That's just some bitch ass shit right there. I just can't respect that type of shit. But what do y'all think, man? How you feel? Should he take the test? Should he just brush this shit off? You think this guy's for real? That's really Jay-Z's son? I mean, you seen the profiles. They do resemble. But listen, this one is over. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for coming through, vibing with me. You know what I'm saying? To the next one, I'm Damian, but you can call me Dame. This is the Damian reaction. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, y'all. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever. If you celebrate, if you don't celebrate, have a good damn day. Listen, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Everybody be safe. Peace.